Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Obduction, where I have made a terrible mistake in the fact that, well, this is a puzzle game. I haven't played this puzzle game for a few weeks now, and I remember nothing. So we're gonna just hop right in, and hopefully I can do something. Because I can remember the area, I just don't remember what I was doing last time. Ooh, that's a very shiny ground. Alright. So I do remember this guy in this building. I doubt he's gonna give me any new information. He's just gonna tell me I've been slacking off or some jazz like that, right? Hello, sir. Alright. Well, at least you gave me direction of what I was doing, and tree roots were over there. Or the tree is over here, I should say, but I don't remember much after that. Oh, right, we also went to, I already activated that. We also went into a different dimension that I don't think we could have done anything with. This door's closed, I'm assuming. Yep. Hmm. Mayor's. Okay, so we need to get in here somehow. Also, I will say, as per usual, Cole's running a little bit late, so Cole will be here when Cole is here, essentially. Alright, so what do I do then? I remember this. Where'd this take us? The tiny bar. Right. With the Nightopia. Carnal County Airport. Alright. Well, I can run. Give me a moment. I think our second person for commenting is here. Yep. Let's give him a call.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't rate this game.
Yeah, it's been a bit. I remember going to a different dimension in this game. That's about it.
I do not remember that.
There's something. It's up there, I think, but to get there, I think you need to do the weird wraparound. Oh wait, I think I remember. Around where it is? But what I so I went back to. There's a guy in a building. You may remember, may not. Uh, I went and talked to him again, and we're trying to connect the roots. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been. I'm going to assume it's been about a month since
Yeah,
we last played this. And that was a really stupid decision on my part.
I was gonna just say some of those buildings. I know that it's not like anything particular to the game, but it just reminds me of TF2.
Alright, this door is also locked. Oh, it's also fair. Like 2 fort.
Yeah, I think it's 2 port.
I mean, does it help that the silo is literally just blue?
So I think I might be thinking of a different TF2 map.
Didn't we come into here and there was like a giant submarine?
Yeah, I think that's what we were working on last, if I remember correctly.
I don't even remember if there was anything to work on in here. Like, there was nothing to necessarily, like, interact with.
I thought there was something to do with like the missile things.
Yeah, it could be... No, there's... I just realized this is a missile. Hello, sir. 7 something 3. Or 7368 if we ever need a passcode, I guess. That might be it, or it might be 6873, who knows? Or it could be neither of those, and it could be a random combination of those 4.
By the
No.
way, the TF2 map that I was thinking of was Dust Bowl.
Gotcha. Well,
I'm
good.
shocked that I remember that.
Well, in good news, if it's a combination of those 4, there's only 24 possible combinations for that.
Yay!
Because we all love factorials, right?
No.
Yeah, sorry. I can now say that I have a computer science degree. Well, actually, no, I can't.
Not
I'm
true.
still waiting on that.
Close enough.
Yeah, so we gotta figure out... I'm gonna do the wraparound thing. So we'll go through here and it'll take us to a different portion. Forgot that's how it transitions. I'm sorry for anybody's eyes.
Flashbang.
Whee! Where I think I want to be... Well, okay, so we're gonna go through here again. We'll take this down. Oh, right, there was also the U down here when I powered up down here, and I don't know what the order for U was. I know that it's like super specific and easy to tell what I'm talking about just from those words alone, but good lord. This thing right here. This guy. 7, 3, 6, 8. Error. Give me a moment. I'm being texted. 6, 8, 7, 3. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. I mean, like I said, I could put in all 24 combinations, but I'm also... Give me a second. I just want to put 1, 2, 3, and then hit enter. Oh. So if I put in like 8, 4, 5, and then enter, does that give you another code? I think it does, which I don't like. What happens if I put zeros? Alright, I gotta hit clear. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Alright, so... Multi-purpose villain... Like, that's one letter off from villain. Control panel interface. This is the control panel that the villains have supplied for our use. Although they are able to control their systems via vocalizations, they have provided these control panels for other species to have limited access and control. If you have trouble, please find Noah for help. Remember, the villain numbering system is base 4. Oh, God. Base 4? Drag from one blob to another to form the villain digits. Drag it between blobs to disconnect. The standard panel has 5 digits. but single-digit panels are also used. Use only first digit to simulate a one-digit panel, 0 to 3. All panels will autocorrect for invalid entries. Great, I'm curious then. Hey, Cole, can I ask you a favor?
What's up?
Would you be able to take a screenshot, or a snippet from basically remember up here down to the bottom right of this page, and then just send it into our chat, so I don't have to keep picking this
Yep.
up.
1 second.
Here, I'll move the cursor off.
Snipping tool, please exist correctly.
The funny thing is, I don't think I even saw this page.
It's really weird because
What's up?
I
Thank
was
you.
just saying it was really weird. It came over Discord, like it didn't look that great over Discord, but the second I put the snipping tool over it, it cleared up.
Alright, I'm covering over stream, so hopefully it doesn't break. Alright, so the first one is these two. That doesn't tell me. If I hit enter. So it's not gonna. Dang it, I was hoping it would go backwards as well. Like if I input into here, it would put the number up here. Well, help! Does it reset if I do this? Yes. Alright, so just walking away resets it. So I'm assuming that there's 1,000 possible combinations, right? Why is that 9,999? Alright. 998. I don't think I understand. Did I try calling this before? Because there is a,
I don't know.
okay, it's 3 5s, 4 3 5 7 9 6 8. One, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 5. Was it 7968 or 7698?
I have no idea.
Yeah, but I knew that was gonna be the answer, so I started walking. 7968. So it's the odd numbers in ascending order, and then the even numbers in ascending order. 7, 9, 6, 8. I see. Does this thing have power? Who knows? Alright, but I am getting distracted because both of those were not the reason I was coming over here, actually. The reason I was coming over here was because I was going to take us to the other dimension. It has already been 15 minutes, and my internet's dying currently, I've just realized. Because you want to know how many,
Oh boy.
what our bitrate is at currently?
Who
It's, you know, it's just
would be
jumping
really concerned
between,
if it was 2?
it's jumping between 1,000 and 3,000, but it's constantly in the red.
I see.
Which that kind of sucks. I'm gonna keep walking around, and I'm going to say, and I don't want to, but I'm going to say if it does not clear up in 5 minutes, try 6969. Hey, over. If you can even hear me. Also, the fact that Over just said try 6969 after it's been a bit since I walked away from the combination lock worries me. Oh, is this not the... I thought this was where I had to go last time. I forgot, we also got to the rocket, which could be, you know, the other thing that I went for. Was it down here that I walked? This is where I walked. And this is what I was talking about, I think. Yeah, if I take this... Particles explode. The game is loading, as you can see the thing in the top right.
Man, the bitrate's really not gonna like this.
It never does, yeah. This is what I was talking about.
Gotcha.
Because we can come down here. Give me a second. I'm gonna refresh the Twitch page, see how it's looking. Because right now I feel bad because this is the first time Over's been here in a while. Because I'm just gonna assume that the, you know, change in the time for streams just became a little bit weird, which is fair. Yeah. See, this was what stopped me last time. Man, that did I just get myself sucked? No. Alright, I was like, wait a minute. But, yeah, no, if we can't, like, if my, oh, it's in the green. It's in the green now. We might have cleared up. Oh yeah, I forgot I could also move the camera while this is happening. Try loading in now game. Nope, it's back in the red. Alright. I should have brought attention to it. Can you hear me fine, by the way? Oh no. Ooh. That's that is crunchy on Discord. Uh,
Sorry, I'm back. Hello.
Hi. That's actually kind of funny because I didn't realize you were gone, and I asked like, is my quality on Discord all right, and you just didn't answer.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to someone.
No, you're good.
The quality of Discord has overall been fine.
Discord's been a little bit spotty from what I've seen. It's been going green and red a few times.
The actual stream itself looks fine. The only thing internet wise that I can tell is from time to time um just voice delays, I guess. That's all.
I see. Did I already do this?
Has Istarl been in chat before?
Oh yeah, Isarl's from Tunic.
Alright, I thought the name sounded familiar.
Why is everyone here when the internet is dying? But hi, Isarl. It's good to see you. If you can hear me. If you can't, then this is awkward. Let me refresh on Twitch.
I thought, yeah, one second. Yeah, the stream's fine. It's a little bit delayed and bit rate is a bit iffy from time to time, but overall it seems to be fine.
That's good. I mean, we can keep going until it gets to, like, an unplayable state. Or an unstreamable state, I think is more accurate. You know, there was one time where someone came into the chat being like, "Hey, do you remember what? Do you remember me?" And I was very awkward because I did not. Because it was like they apparently had come into my stream during the days that I used to stream hardcore Minecraft,
Hmm.
and I just barely remember anything from that time.
I mean, how long had it been since they supposedly had been in your stream?
I would argue maybe a year, at least.
I do not I do not blame you at all for not remembering that. No way I would.
But yeah, how have you guys been doing, Sorrel and Over? It's been a bit. Mainly because I've been not streaming and also just I haven't played Obduction yet. This interesting to say the least. It's on my list. Yeah, no. So if I remember correctly, it's from the same people who made Mist, which is kind of like the first open world. Doing alright, should be getting some more work done before the weekend. Is that like a should, as in something you should be doing right now, but you've decided to come into come into stream currently and possibly be pushing off the work? Because if that is the case, then I know someone very much like that who may or may not be
No, you
in
don't.
call.
No, you don't. I may or may not should be editing right now. Oh, we don't talk about that.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't know anybody like that. You don't know anybody. Just ended it at the sentence.
Dang.
I'm doing some work with the stream open. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, the no, I'm gonna stop. picking on Cole. Since I still want to play, it works to
Nope,
motivate
nope,
me
go for it.
to keep from watching too closely. I was just gonna say you're probably not doing much besides maybe zombies right now.
Shut up.
Is that actually what you're doing?
I may or may not be playing Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Lovely.
You know me too well, and that's concerning.
They've been friends for actually within a couple of weeks now. It'll be 4 years.
I thought you were just gonna say we've been friends for a couple of weeks. I'm like, I think it's been a bit more than that.
No, I think it's technically June 2nd will be for 4 years from then.
Dang.
Can I walk into the water? No. I am I am a slime. I can't walk into water or else I just not evaporate. What would be the word for that? Disintegrate, I guess.
Accurate. Dissolve.
Dissolve. That's yeah. There you go. Like I don't remember the word.
Fuck that I did.
You know what? Fair.
Memory is not my thing.
Apparently mine isn't either. We've been walking around for 30 minutes and done nothing.
We've had a nice chat.
Well, sorry, we've done nothing in the game that's been progressive.
Gotcha.
Progressive, productive, whatever you want to call it. I think this was a dead end. I just understood what Israel meant by their last message, saying, since I still want to play, it works to motivate me to keep from watching too closely.
That's fair.
And that is fair. I mean, you might not get any spoilers because literally I might not make any progress today. And if I don't make any progress today, this is not turning into a VOD.
Turn this into a just chatting stream.
It might as well. Welcome to Walking Simulator, everybody. At least in Tunic, I made more progress. Like there was a somewhat steady stream of progress. Even when I was just like very cowardly and I was like, I don't want to fight this enemy. I don't know. That's one thing I've been trying to get better with in games because that was when I first started playing games. I was always had a fear of just failing in video games, and so when it came to combat, I was like, I can't die no matter what. Like it wasn't like oh, if I die, I just
Yeah.
go to the last checkpoint, whatever. It was like no, no deaths.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, I'm partway through The Witness right now, really enjoying that one. The Witness is a really fun game. I enjoyed it a lot, but uh I think I bought it a little bit after watching someone play it a bit, and I have I don't have a great memory, but I have a decent enough one to the point where I remember a lot of like puzzle solutions and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just that is entirely my fault, but oh well. Have I gone through here?
That's one of the things that's one of the rare times where having my poor memory is an advantage because I could watch something and then if I wait long enough, then I just
Yeah, no, I
barely remember a single thing from the game.
I wish because it's the same. Like I feel it's the thing I've talked about with Tunic back in the day. Back in the day, I don't even know how long Tunic streams were ago. It might have been 2 years from now was when we started, I think. Oh, I just realized we're coming up on the we're actually coming up on the anniversary of when I started streaming. I didn't even realize that. Oh no.
Huh.
Cole, I know what I know what our stream Wednesday is going to be. If you want,
Oh.
archipelago that we talked about for last year, and then I completely
Oh.
slipped my mind.
Yeah. I remember that.
Also, I'm just walking around hoping something hits. Like I legitimately don't know where to go because I can show you, to my knowledge, what we're doing or what we're trying to do. I just can't show you how to get there. But yeah, so next, God, when should we have this stream done next week? I'll have to figure that out. But because the anniversary of this Twitch channel would be Monday. Also, we're trying to get into here, by the way.
Gotcha.
And then I saw this down here. But then, like, how do we get into here? Okay, well, I see this. There's a hole that I can peek through. And there's a door, but the door is closed. But yeah. So we can do Archipelago. If we do that, I would suggest choosing a game that you'd want to do for that. And then I might do A Link to the Past. I might do Minecraft, something like that. I don't know. It's a little weird because like the games that I would love to do an archipelago for, I have already done randomizers for on this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've done 2 randomizers at this point. I technically can do a third one in the form of Hollow Knight now because we've somewhat beaten the original game. I didn't like do everything you could do in that, but I also had no interest. Oh Lord, I actually just don't know. I don't know what the game's expecting me to do. Any puzzle solving you saw in Tunic was a fluke. This is the real Sky puzzle solving. Walk around and just hope something clicks. To be fair though, Sarl did help a decent bit during that. Have you tried drawing lines? Just I just take a screenshot and just start scribbling on it. Have I been over here? Cool, what did that do? Did that do anything? I don't know. I don't know if I've already had that, because I can turn that back. Best part is that could be a Tunic reference or the Witness reference, lol. That is true. Am I able to, oh god, I am able to turn this back. You know, the funny thing is, I still have the screenshots from Tunic of me trying to decipher the language, as well as the golden path. I still have those scribbles, and like I have pictures of the scribbles. I don't know if I have the notebook still from the golden path.
I saw the image
Oh god,
of the path of like the broken
the broken
like
tablet.
pieces of the tablet or whatever.
Yeah, I still have a picture of that too. Nice. Yeah. You know, Tunic is one of those things that I mean where it's like I don't know. Like it'd be nice to have another first playthrough if that makes sense, where I just
Yeah.
know I remember nothing about it. Uh, oh god, so yeah, Tunic actually would have been 2 years ago because of the fact that that was the It was an anniversary stream as well as a stream, longer stream because of 100 subscribers. That's why I spend so much time watching Tunic streamers. What? So you can watch me trying to put the square peg in the circle hole, re-experiencing it for the first time vicariously through them. I don't think I need this cart for anything anymore, do I? Alright, we're going back to the submarine. Or Lag Central, as I like to call it, because it takes a moment to render this in. Alright, yeah, 6, 8... I just realized, I don't know if these numbers actually mean anything, because I realized they're in order.
They're what?
They're in order, because this is, if you think of it from this way, this is odd number, this is even number, and then it's both increasing. So this would be 2, 4, 6, 8. This would be 1, 3, 5, 7.
Oh, gotcha. Honestly, one thing that I was wondering is, like, which ones have missiles in them?
I assume that would be everyone. I don't know why there's so many cables going to the 7. But that would be all of them besides 7, 6, and 8. Or sorry, 7 and 6 actually. 8 also has a missile.
Okay, never mind then. The thing that I was thinking was that you would, like, input the numbers in the order of, like, I guess the amount of missiles coming out of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was Silica Blade and it would be first, then
That is
so
fair.
on.
But yeah, the 1 and 2 are just like completely shut. So
Ah, I gotcha.
I can't get up here anymore, right? Like this is completely. Ah. All right. Woohoo! 40 minutes in and we've got no idea what I'm doing. Let's go.
Let's go.
We also have yellow connection, so that's also a great thing. I almost said a plus. It's a minus actually. If I do this. Right, I had to like turn this and then turn this crank, right? If I want it to be. Alright. So this. No, I don't want that because it's just gonna turn things again. I have it like this, however. Does that help anybody? The answer's probably no. Actually, if I flip this again. Why is it like... Alright, I was like, why is it slightly turning? I also just realized I may have screwed myself slightly. Ruh-roh. Because I can't flip that now. Because the parts on the side that I can't get to. Ruh-roh. This guy did not think that through, but, it's fine. Maybe. That is a boulder. It cannot move. Did we ever figure out what's... Is there anything in here? I don't know. Yeah, also, I should say, Sarah, one thing that, or at least something I did that was similar to what you did with Tunic, was Animal Well.
Yeah.
Again, another game that I sadly did not... If I knew what type of game it was from the get-go, I probably wouldn't have looked at it, like, beforehand, but I just saw people playing it. And so, you know, there went the chance to actually experience it for myself. So I just watched a bunch of other people play it, and also Cole's one of those people that I ended up watching. And
Yep.
for some things helping. Keyword some. I try to nudge. I don't really just directly tell. Because then where's the fun in that? It could be like one of our mutual friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I do wish that I had decided to play Animal Well on my own time, but you know, that's kind of late for that now. Is there a way to get... Yeah, because if I can get to that door, I can walk onto there. How does one get to... I don't know much about it and might yet do so on stream. Nice. Let me in. It's not just the way I just came through, so that wouldn't work. So it'd have to be up there, which I can't get to. Hmm. I hope everyone is enjoying the just chatting stream while Sky just walks around aimlessly. Anyone want to go to the bar? I don't remember. Is there actually anything here? Can I turn this off? No music for anyone. Right, Perils of the Sea. White Shine. I wonder if these are like actual drinks.
Probably.
Stop the music and go home. I also stopped the music and it really is no longer playing music. Alright, cool. I legitimately wish that there was a puzzle game I was comfortable playing with, like on stream. Like, I guess I have done a puzzle game on stream. I've done two technically at the moment. Like, strictly puzzle games, and those would be Cube, comes to my mind at the moment.
Yeah.
But I've tried a game called Filament. That was eh. I guess the thing is, like, I it's weird for me because for puzzle games, I feel like I need a balance of both new mechanics as well as time to actually learn those new mechanics.
Yeah.
For it to also be
Well,
like, what's up?
I was gonna say, have you seen that Blueprints at all?
I have actually, and I've thought I have not been looking into it at all because that is a game I do want to play.
Because it is something that I've seen so many people play and I've seen it like so many places. I'm like, every time I see it, I'm like, I wonder if Sam has played this yet.
I've seen it. I've just never like looked at it because that is what like I'm trying not to spoil myself on that because when I can actually get around to buying it, I want to buy. There's a lot of games I have on my Steam wish list that it's just like money is the issue.
Yeah. How much is it actually?
It's a good question. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Steam.
Yeah.
Because honestly, from what I've seen, I've also tried to like dodge it a little bit. But from what I've seen, honestly, it seems like a game that I would like as well. Dang, it's $30.
Yeah.
I've heard that it has like, actually, I have no idea. How long?
Also, welcome to how broke Hold I are for just saying, dang, it's $30 for a game with. Because like nowadays, like we're getting into territory nowadays where it's like going to cost $70 just for a game. What happens if I rotate this? I just signed up to buy a Switch 2. Don't remind me why.
Oh gosh.
What's on the Switch 2? What's exclusively on the Switch 2 that prompted you to do that?
The number two.
Thanks, Cole.
No problem.
I don't know how to get down. Dog stuck.
Uh,
Wolf stuck.
the dog stuck.
Actually, how do I get down
Oh,
from here? Oh, there's the ramp. Oh, sorry, what's up?
Yeah, it's two-ear.
So there is unless Cole, you want to say what you're going to say before Wolf got stuck?
I don't remember.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
But the one thing I'm worried about, because there is one thing that I can see being Switch 2 exclusive that I really want to play. Also, is my mic cutting out?
It isn't Discord. Is it on stream?
I don't know actually, but yeah, no, I
I just
saw.
assumed that it was Discord noise suppression being wonky again.
Here, let me. I can turn off the fan. Give me a moment. Let's see if that helps. Of course, the fan's like literally right behind me. All right, fan's off. You might be hearing my chair now too, but you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
But the one thing I'm worried about that I really want to play that I'm expecting to be a Switch 2 exclusive is Okami. Like the next
Oh.
Okami game that's supposed to be coming out.
I don't know if that would. Well, I guess that was originally on the like the first Akami was on the Wii, wasn't it?
Wii and the PS2 actually.
Oh, okay.
Also, yeah, you say Okami 2, Sarah. I'm going to call it Okami sequel.
Does it have like an actual like name yet? Is it Akami 2 or
I don't
a
know.
sequel to Akami? I still need to finish the first one.
Yes, you do. Because that is also a stream idea, but if you don't finish your playthrough, then
Also,
I,
yeah, on the website it's literally just Okami sequel.
well, this is new.
What it is currently called. Progress?
Yeah, I realized there was an area I hadn't been to yet. So this will be new for all of us.
My gosh, progress.
But yeah, no. So the thing is, that is a game that's planned to be on stream, but Cole needs to finish it first.
Correct.
So blame Cole for however long that takes.
Correct.
Yeah, this is new. We haven't been here before. Also, I should ask you, actually, Cole, is there uh, is there a day you would, like, because if we do Archipelago, right, it's gonna be a longer stream. Damn it, Cole. So here, okay, I'll finish my thought
What I
on,
do?
we're still waiting on you because we're waiting for Okami. That's what you did.
Oh, gotcha.
Hello, bug.
I'm innocent, I swear.
No, you're not. Where am I? Okay. Let's get all the ideas out before I get sidetracked. My bitrate is also going down horribly. Uh, with
Yeah, it tanked once you went into the new dimension because of the transition.
oh no, even the bitrate's in red currently, and it's like 1,002 as well.
Gotcha, and yeah, there's also quite a bit of Discord delay.
Yeah. I think my internet's just struggling, and I know this might sound weird, but it might be because of our data usage this month. I don't know if that does anything to it, but it might be because
It could be.
we hit 75% of our data usage a couple nights ago.
And I
But
know that some things will have in place where it will slow the use so that you don't exceed it.
which if that's the case, it's gonna be great for Archipelago stream. But when it when it comes to Okami, Okami is a game I have played through in its entirety 3 times. Twice on the Wii, once on the Wii, twice on the PC. So that would not be a game where it'd be like Sky is trying to solve a puzzle and it's going to take an hour or something like that. It's going to be Sky actually knows what he's doing, and you'll get someone who's actually knows a decent bit about Okami. And
It'd be
then
kind of a vibey stream.
yeah, it'd be a vibe stream, but it'd be a decent number of streams too, I believe. The other thing I was gonna ask was actually specifically towards Cole, and that is if we do the Archipelago stream next week. Honestly, that's kind of debatable at this point because if my internet doesn't clear up, then then we're not going to be doing the Archipelago stream when my internet's slowly dying. I was going to ask what day would you prefer to do it on? Because if it's going to be longer than 2 hours, I would rather not be like, okay, we're doing it on this day without you having your say in it.
I will have to get back to you on that because I don't know what's going on next week myself.
That's fair. Is there a possibility I could ask you what day you might be able to get back to me on that by?
I honestly might be able to just later tonight, just not right this second.
My well, the thing is just like as long as it's, I would prefer like Sunday before 5 p.m. if that makes sense, 5 p.m. your time. But that's if you
Mm-hmm.
can. I'm not gonna be like you have to do it at this point. Where am I? Wait a minute. Did that just fix this? It did, but what does that do? Yeah, I apologize for the potato internet this stream. We might end up wrapping it up shorter than we usually do just because of it, but I would like to
That's
keep
fair.
going. All right, if I just back up, I should get to where I need to be. Yeah, actually, how is that supposed to help me somehow? Whatever. Let's just get in. Turn. I don't remember how to turn this off. Is it you? Yes. So yeah. I mean, there's also there is like a lot of streams or a lot of stream ideas that I'd like to do. Uh, Another one that I forgot about honestly is a game called Ukulele, which are the same is made I think by the same people who made Banjo Kazooie. So I think that'd be interesting. Also, is
Wait,
there
what was
Ukulele, Yooka dash Layle?
it? Gotcha. Sorry, your mic just cut out in Discord again.
No, you're good. If I need to repeat myself, I don't mind. So it's not the fan.
Hmm.
If it's not the fan, I'm turning the fan back on.
Gotcha.
'Cause
Which is fair.
I'm dying here. What could possibly be the use for this? I guess we did look at everything that we could have in the other world, so let's go back there. Yeah, ukulele, there you go. Those are all typed in chat.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, wait, I know what I need to do. I just saw it. The gears are turning. The very tiny gears that are in my brain are turning. Because I'm going to assume, yes, we're on a track here. I seem to have trapped myself. we can get some progress done. I promise. We can get something out of this stream. Because what we can do is we can actually ride the cart into this tiny area and bring the cart back with us. And destroy that. I don't know what destroy it's going to do, but we can destroy it, and that would just make me feel somewhat accomplished for the stream. Alright, let's go. Let's go grab laser. Laser man, take me by the hand and let me see the land. But yeah. I think ukulele would be fun. Okami is obviously on the agenda whenever Cole gets around to finishing that. So if you want to see that, I suggest starting to pressure Cole into playing it.
Oh no.
There is also a Ori and the Blind Forest randomizer that I could do for stream. Same issue with that though. Cole hasn't played Ori and the Blind Forest.
Correct.
So we would have to wait for that. That one's not as bad. Ori and the Blind Forest is definitely shorter.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Please don't tell me I need to turn this thing around. I am sorry for everyone's eyes. Oh, that's so stupid. Alright. Who's ready to go on an adventure to turn this thing around? I'm going to be honest with both of you. I think at this rate, what I might do is turn this thing around, shoot the laser, and then call it a stream because of how the internet's been the entire day. I don't want to, but like if it it's been on and off this entire time, and I don't want to give you guys like potato quality stream when I can't control that. Cole, are you still here, by the way? Ah, no, my internet has just instantly dropped.
Yeah, boy.
Hello.
Hello.
That doesn't seem good. How long have these guys been up here? Why are they buzzing around this? Whatever. Alright, yeah. No, I think the safest bet currently is we're going to go ahead, take care of the laser, and then we're going to call it a stream because internet's just struggling. I think that's fair, and I apologize. Apologize for those who came out to the stream. This has honestly been very nice to talk to you guys. It's been a bit. I'm sorry. I just looked back at the. Oh god, it's at 0. Wee. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Again, I'm just like to apologize for stream quality today, but the funny thing is, we didn't even know that we had limited data usage until the couple days ago, so. Oh well.
Oh wait, really?
So. Okay, so for, I guess, stream and people who watch this, I currently still live with my family. Or, like, my parents and stuff like that, my parents and brother. And my mom, brother, and I only found out that we have limited data 2 days ago, or 2 nights ago. My dad knew this and did not tell anybody. So, yeah, no, and
I see.
my brother said that on his computer alone, he has used like 375 gigabytes because he downloaded Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Like the Oblivion remastered came out, and that's 165
Ah,
gigabytes alone. And I've been using a decent amount of data because my uncut videos for Minecraft usually come out to being like 80 gigabytes, which I fixed now, so that won't be an issue, but It was an issue. Alright. We have taken care of the barrier. I'm gonna go out and see what that has actually done. And I think then we're going to just call it a stream because I'm getting tired of this internet connection. Again, I apologize,
That's
but
fair.
I can't do anything about it at the moment. And if it continues to be this way, like, continues to be this way next week, then I think we will possibly be, not prolonging, but, well, prolonging the time it'll take for us to do the archipelago randomizer. Because I'd rather have good internet for that. Alright. Let's go see what we've done. It might be similar to the barrier that was around the other landmass. Oh, that's a neat idea. It actually is a sphere that's taken out of the land. Because that's the amount of area that it is. Yeah, I don't know what that did. It looks quite nice around here though now. And I'm assuming this is a tree, but not the tree that we're working towards. I know, so I might be wrong. Alright. But before I keep walking around, I don't even think I can exit to title screen. So, sadly, that is going to be it for today's stream. I know it's only about an hour, a little bit over an hour, but if the internet was more cooperative, we would still keep going, but sadly it's not. But I thank everyone for who came out to the stream today. It was good to talk to you, and I appreciate it. If you ever get the time to, we'd love to hear from you guys more. But obviously, I know with scheduling, it's kind of hard. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. This will be the last stream for this week. So, you guys have a great rest of your week. Take care, and we will see you guys hopefully next time for, I'm hoping to be the anniversary stream, but we shall see. Yeah. Take care. Have a great week, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Boy.
Bye bye.